Welcome to Whiteboy Cooking. This is Diversity Hire.
The white boys
I'm so
over there.
yeah, it's me.
Today we are playing Fights in Tight Spaces.
Yeah,
I agree.
I just gotta really hope nobody walks in on this.
It would be really funny if they interrupted, though.
It'll be really Episode 1, my mom cameo.
Mom reveal.
10 likes for mom reveal
So true.
is. Hey, Curious George?
Yeah.
Do you think the Man in the Hat is ever gonna have to give Curious George the talk? Like Curious George is they're at a hospital because one of their friends had a kid, and Curious George kind of motions towards one of the babies to the window. And the man tugs on his yellow collar and says, "Ooh." He gets out the book. "All right, George, this is the male penis and testicles." George goes, "Ooh."
Now for a visual demonstration.
Opens his laptop.
Let me introduce you to the fantastic world of gay sex.
Dude, when I laughed too hard, the bed starts creaking. Do you hear that? It's not
No.
coming through with you. Okay, cut this out. Cut all this out. Cut me out. Pretend I was never here.
It's just the solo play.
Schizophrenia playthrough.
You have to let me go. The accident wasn't your fault.
The accident was your fault. I'll never leave. Yeah, hopefully,
I wasn't supposed to be in the tutorial. Oops.
oh, well,
Or playing it anyway.
yeah. Now that I've tried my hand at Slay the Spire, I should actually know what the hell is going on. Is that Pitbull?
Yeah,
Was that Pitbull?
it was.
Then that's crazy.
Past tense was.
It was Pitbull. He's dead now.
We have just killed Pitbull.
Mr. World died. Have you ever seen Planet 51?
Nope.
Okay, have you ever seen Escape from Planet Earth?
Also no.
Okay, well, it's kind of like Escape from Planet Earth, except the aliens are green instead of blue.
Oh.
But yeah, there's this. I was watching a review of the movie. I think that was actually a reaction video in disguise. But there was this scene where the alien general of the alien army is watching the human astronaut played by The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, fly up into outer space, and he says "Boy," he says something along. He's referring to all of his alien army soldiers, and he goes "Salute, men! There is among us an astronaut." I can't find the clip. Isolated, but he pauses after Among Us,
Amazing.
and everything. Amazing. 10 years ahead of the curve.
The prophecy.
This is just like Boss Baby.
What do you mean
This is
this
just
is like Boss Baby?
This is just like how Half-Life used the Skibbity toilet models in anticipation of the success of Skibbity Toilet.
Oh, if I press space, they start wiggling.
Nice.
I don't know why they do that.
Yeah, this is just the blood particles aren't always there. It's just the secret Easter egg if you play at the right
Look
time
at
of the
him.
month. You know? Yeah, look at him go.
Woo.
Ooh.
Woo.
He's
He's shivering in his boots.
He's quaking in his little boots.
He's
His
got a
timber.
gun pointed at him. I don't think he's at fault here. But also, so is the agent. The agent's quaking too.
Yeah, it's his
What's he
first
so
kill.
scared of? He just killed
he
a
has no.
man.
Yeah, the agent has no object permanence, so hats terrified him because like he's not sure if the guy's bald under there or if there like might be hair, and like just like eldritch horror, dude. Like the not knowing is scarier than reality.
I kind of just like watching them do that.
Gyrating dudes is my special interest.
I like gyrating dudes.
I just can't wait until someday one of the enemies falls into a perfect Family Guy death pose.
Is gonna look exactly like Peter Griffin.
Exactly, dude. Peter Griffin is gonna drop down from the ceiling. the silhouette of Stewie. Can't stop thinking about that one video being used as like an allegory for the man in the yellow hat teaching Curious George about sex. Also, that guy fell that guy fell in the wrong direction.
Don't worry, maybe he was also doing his best.
Dude, he's faking it, but he's not doing a good job.
Hate
Hell yeah.
actor.
Yeah, this entire thing is just like an elaborate stunt to make the agent like feel good, like that one episode of The Simpsons. Oh yeah, like 2 seconds before you called, my parents had like a really good idea.
What was it?
Slumber party.
Yeah.
Call it Cooper. Call like my sister's Italian.
Fuck do you do an slumber party?
I don't know. I just like was introduced to the concept like 2 minutes ago.
Do I sleep on live stream? Or
Dude, everybody has to like sleep in a call.
yeah. We're just gonna start
Email.
playing competitive Pokemon Sleep.
Send me an email of your crush's name.
I think something might be screwy with my mic. I know for a fact that I turned the sensitivity up all the way to like the highest setting it can go.
Ooh.
Everything will make sense in post.
We can fix it in post.
Editor,
little,
fix it in post.
Editor, fix it. You know, reading this book lately. It's called the Bible. A lot of people said that I should read it more. And I think the plotline is pretty cool. But they totally stole the main villain from Anton Blast.
I can't believe they used Cuphead as a reference.
Although kind of a missed opportunity to not have like their own Mugman equivalent, because you know how like Jesus is like their version of Cuphead.
Yeah.
Yeah. That joke was not good enough to go to hell for. I regret everything.
It's your annual review. Do you deserve a pay rise?
Yes. Also, it's pay raise, Mr. Boss. Yeah, pro tip to anybody out there in the workforce: if correct your boss's grammar at every opportunity, and they will give you more money. So, the other day, were you hit by like the power outages like a few weeks ago?
Hmm.
Okay, cool. Because I was right. So yeah, I'm at like my little siblings like play that they're having, you know, because they're in the crew. Like one of my sisters like moves props around, and one of my brothers just like sits in the back and like turns the lights on and off. And during that, a storm hits, and it knocks out the power at our house. So I just figured like okay, not like that big of a deal. So I wake up the next morning, and I kind of like internalized last night, like As soon as my phone dies tomorrow, I'm just gonna be like that's it till like whenever the power gets back on. So like, not too bad. You know, I did like conveniently check out a book pretty recently. So I
Yeah.
wake up, I turn off my alarm, I have a YouTube notification, I check it. It is the Giganox ecology video. It is an ecology video for a Monster Hunter monster called the Giganox that I really freaking love. And now I gotta just like spend the rest of the day knowing that that's there, and I can't like watch it because my phone's gonna die. And then later in the day, Wheezy uploads. So now I just feel like the next time I check my phone, like several hours later, battery is way far down. Wheezy has uploaded, and now I feel like Tantalus at this point. I feel like Tantalus sitting like in like the puddle of water with all like the fruit above my head, but I can't like eat or drink anything, dude. It's awful.
That reminds me. Earlier this week, one of my stupid cousins was trying to convince me that the name of Tartarus was Tantalus.
Mm-hmm.
They were,
That's a sauce. Yeah, they were wrong.
but they just kept refusing to believe it because, of course, right?
Did you have to cocoa melon them?
I had to pull out the jingling keys.
Yeah.
Works every time.
Oh, dude. There was a picture I sent you a few weeks ago that you never saw, but it was a really cool picture.
You did?
Yeah, yeah. It's still undelivered. It's a really cool image.
Is it the Batman image?
No, it's the image right before the Batman image.
Is it? Oh. Editor, pull it up on screen right now.
Editor, put it up on screen. Editor, play the Tarzan gay sex clip.
Can we do near miss or puncture?
These are both very funny.
You want to introduce them to American high school or introduce them to London?
Oh shoot, it's Santa Claus.
With a skull.
Oh shoot, it's evil Santa.
I can't believe
A
it's Evil
tier,
Santa.
a tier 4 naughty lister.
Look at him go!
My stupid idiot son when I put a cigarette in his eye.
Do appreciate what Santa Claus is doing, though.
He looks like he's beating his chest like a gorilla.
I love the violent headbanging of this guy, though.
Yeah.
Look at him with the gun pointed to his head, too.
It's just like my sister that one time that acid got splashed on her.
You what?
Oh dude, I completely forgot. I have like 5 Slim Jims in my pocket right now.
You can't go without your pocket Slim Jims.
Yeah, dude, that's
They're
like
the
the one
best
thing I
ones.
have. I have disappointed so many robbers.
Because of pocket Slim Jims?
They say, "Hey, give me your wallet, give me your wallet." And they got like they got the gun out and everything. They're pulling out all the stuff. They got 3 dudes and they're all armed, telling me to give them my wallet, and I say, "I can't. I had to leave it at home to make room for my Slim Jims." Did he just block a bullet?
Yeah, from the side.
Impressive.
I wonder.
He just like turn on a dime and kill the hostage. Dude, could Yellow Guy like get his act together? Could Clover Undertale back there like do something helpful? Like the back of the guy's head is right there. Just punch it, man. Is that like the 3-legged car?
Yeah.
Dude, my dad Chevy gave birth to a 3-legged car once, and he took it out back and shot it.
Getting butchered.
And he sat me down. He said, "Listen here, boy. Three-wheeled cars don't live happy lives. Don't feel bad." Is that Chris Hemsworth?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh. Alright, Slim Jim number 2.
Real Slim Jim.
Yeah, I have a reload animation for my Slim Jim. Dude, yesterday I saw my little brother like skinning one of his Slim Jims alive before he ate it.
Do you like your Slim Jim circumcised or uncircumcised?
Can I out myself on something? I like to hold the Slim Jim sideways and take like the tiniest little nibble that I can, and do like another nibble next to that, so it's kind of like one double wide nibble. And I keep on doing that all the way through, just barely breaking through the skin until the very end. So I basically have torn a line a long ways through my Slim Jim. And then I take my bottom set of teeth and I wedge them into the crevasse that I've created to kind of like push like the meat out of the way and like spread it out a bit. And then I fold it in half, like I guess kind of like a piece of paper, and then I eat it like that. Sometimes it's better than it sounds. Now, what you also do is you can also once you like spread out the meat a little bit, you can go through it again long ways, right? And like it gets almost like a ground beef texture.
What is he doing?
I think his bodily form just like collapsed in upon itself into like something unrecognizable as human.
That is unfortunate.
Watches somebody like melt into a flesh goop. Oh, that sucks.
Oh man.
Actively dissolving. Oh, it sucks. This is gonna mess up.
Gee willikers.
Well, this is gonna mess up date night.
Well, this is awkward.
Still not as bad as my ex. Dang. I mean, beautiful form, if I'm being honest. That was the the theater major who works for the mafia. Bye bye. I can't do a Mario voice. That's embarrassing. Editor, kill me.
Editor, just edit one in.
Editor, put me to death.
Editor, kill him. Now!
Shimmy. Shimmy,
Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, day, shimmy, yawa.
Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yaw.
Drink.
Drake.
Mine is
Take this. Near miss.
Yeah, the other guy in the back's like, what do you mean there, miss? That was a direct hit.
What is he eating?
What?
What was he eating to heal?
Probably he's probably got like some Slim Jims in his pocket.
Ah, the Pocket Slim Jim. I should have known.
Yeah. Oh, dude, have you ever seen? Oh, dude, you know what? Have you seen Jack Black's son?
He has a son?
Yeah, but that's not the craziest part, dude. Like, I look exactly like Jack Black's kid, like uncannily similar.
That's crazy, dude.
Editor, show him that one picture of Jack Black's son.
Between two men.
Yeah, we're just gonna move past that, I guess. Well, careful. They've got guns and stuff.
You could just punch him in the throat.
Dude, I throat punched my brother once, and like he passed out forever.
He hasn't woken up yet, so I think it worked.
I'm so good at throat punching. My brother is still stunned.
He's been stun locked ever since.
Dude, I got so much so hard. My parents got really sad and put him in like this big old wooden box, and they're buried it and stuff. And we're still waiting for him to for the stun to wear off.
He's still on his recovery frames.
Yeah. I guess I got a lot of stacks. I guess I stack a lot, yeah. I don't actually have a lot of stacks. I'm poor as hell. One like, and we'll play Genshin Impact.
We are gonna become Genshin YouTubers.
Dude, I think I'd rather find out them. Nice. Very nice. No, not the momentary gyration that slowly sinks him into the table before he vanishes. That was beautiful. How is the blood splattered on the bars behind you? How
Oh,
do those things work?
you
These
make a
guys.
great point. I will never figure that out.
Got very sticky blood.
It's like a water balloon.
Yeah. The water balloon that I throw on the Teslas. The 6 police officers protecting the Tesla Cybertruck only just see me approach with like a helicopter and a big old vat of Nickelodeon slime.
Never see this one coming.
Maybe I should have used some of my tax dollars on a big old umbrella, dorks. Just imagine like a raccoon climbing to a Cybertruck and getting like really pissed that it's not a trash can.
Oh, that's so sad.
We gotta stop Elon Musk for the sake of the raccoons.
He'll starve if he keeps it up.
Yeah, I think I actually had an interaction with a rabbit raccoon once.
Huh.
It was like there was this raccoon this one time by the back door, and like whenever we would open the back door, it would like kind of like try and walk inside. But I found out a little while after the fact that a lack of fear of humans is like a symptom of rabies. So that might have been a raccoon in like the earlier stages of rabies. That's cool. Yeah. Nice. That's what my brother did. Wait, yo, did you see that that orange prison guy slick back his non-existent hair?
He did? Editor,
Yeah.
play that back. I wanna see it in post. Ow.
I don't know, slick back his hair. Would you get like a skull tattoo on your face?
Probably not.
He's eepy. Dude, imagine signing up to the mafia only to find out that like you're in the department of the mafia that has to like live in jail and be a prisoner all the time.
Just to like deal with this bucko.
Yeah. You have to be a prisoner and like live a shitty prison life for like years just to get like murdered by this one like not even like murdered by a cool guy. Murdered by like the most obnoxious person you've ever met. Who's like constantly like throwing you around or like stomping on your balls.
You never want to come across the dick stomper.
Agent Cockstomp.
Strategic displacement. Stunned nerd.
Agent Jacob Flatdick only needs two pieces of equipment: a gun and a pair of soccer cleats. Oops.
He could just also have no gun and just only throw.
More or less intimidating?
Hey, Pierre
You
could be
decide.
backed into the corner.
Man, I wish I could get back into a corner by a bunch of like burly dudes, and like one of them like chest bumped me.
Oh, he does it multiple times a turn. Shit.
Dude, hell yeah. Oof. Yeah, dude, I blinked and I looked back and I saw like half of a really funny ragdoll, and I'm very sad that I missed the rest of it.
Oh.
Editor, replay the ragdoll. Yeah, that was funny. We need to solve capitalism so we can get British foot fetishists back.
Oh. Why did you do that?
Dude, I'm gonna be honest, if I had a gun and an explicit order to kill like a specific person, but like one of my coworkers just like happened to like fall in my way, I think I would pull the trigger just for like the bit. Yeah. Like, come on. It's your go touch grass, Mora. Go touch grass. Ass up. Looks like you're going to hell doggy style. They're so they are so dramatic.
It's so funny every time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice balls.
Have you seen the Trump re-truth where JD killed Pope?
Dude,
Editor, pull it up.
JD Vance and Jay Schlatt jumped the Pope.
Right after the Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah. You better be careful, that guy's got a gun.
I think he's gonna be able to do too much about it.
Oh shoot, it's the same thing that killed you last time.
Good point. Not anymore.
Dude, even in death he manspreads, dude. Honestly, not even gonna judge. That is my goat. Man spread, mansplain, man boss. I'm putting that on a pillow. I'm getting that embroidered on my cushion.
The double dick stuff.
Woo. Dick Stump so good it got a sequel.
Why did he do that? Yeah, it's still open again.
Oh shoot! This is well. This mission just got a whole lot scarier. Shoot her! Shoot her! Oh. Word of advice: next time you kidnap somebody, tie him up.
The hit Damien Real short.
Yeah, dude, you're playing as Damien real short right now.
That would be so awesome. That would be so cool.
If you so much as lay a finger on my wife, oh, buddy, she's gonna take a lot more than a finger.
This is how I would imagine they try to come up with the action scenes in Money Guns and a Merry Christmas. Just played fights in tight spaces.
They were playing fights in tight spaces. Then one of the guys said, "Dude, what if Damian Real Short was sitting down, but he man spread super hard, and he used his fingers to make a perimeter around his genitalia?" So recently, I went to a cottage that my aunt owns last weekend. All right, that's why I never asked about if it was a good time, because I was in a different state, and I built a gazebo while I was up there. And what I discovered up there was that I have a very difficult time remembering the word gazebo. But a trick that I found to help me remember is the word sex. If I'm trying to remember, if I'm thinking of the object, but I can't remember what the name is, I'll just think in my mind, sex. Oh, sex gazebo. That's what it's called. Ugh. Oh, hang on a second. I just saw. This is a hashtag badumtis moment.
So true.
Comment down below. Hashtag badumtis. Or I'm gonna tell your mom.
I'm gonna discombobulate you.
I'm gonna go to your house and I'm gonna punch you in the throat.
Nice miss, dork.
Yeah. Nice PhD, nerd. Why don't you use one of your PhDs to get out of this locker, dinkus? That ninja is not wearing a mask. These ninjas are not wearing masks, and I'm gonna be real with you. They kind of have a Caucasian hairstyle, and it's really altering my perception of this fight.
White ninjas.
Yeah, dude, army of Dutch ninjas.
That's how they sneak the beacon in.
Yeah, that's how they. 100 like, and we will explain what the hell that means. I don't know, maybe I might have hallucinated the lack of masks on the white hairstyle. No, I'm not sure. Now I'm double guessing myself. Oh my goodness, you cut up his head. To be honest, I don't like Chris Hemsworth anymore now that he's doing those stupid meta AI ads. Yeah, have you not?
No. I think I'm lucky not to have seen one.
Oh, dude, you're so lucky. I envy you so. Dude, if you weren't Chinese, I would envy you so much right now. Dude, you see that guy holding his head? Oh, nice placement, idiot. Oh, I thought you were gonna push him out the door.
I can't do that, so...
Too bad. Oh! Man, it's too bad he did not have
He
one.
respawned! He respawned!
He has risen! Dude, it's time to give up, dude. They got Jesus in the mob.
Dang.
Oh, that is embarrassing.
He felt like that too.
That is so genuine. That is the kind of death that makes you like that. That's the kind of death that makes you hope that there is an afterlife. I just can't wait until someday one of the enemies falls into a perfect Family Guy death pose. Dude, Family Guy death pose. We got it.
Photoshopped Peter Griffin over that as the thumbnail.
Dude. That played out. That played out like it was like written. Like this entire thing was like scripted, dude. That was beautiful. Like I can't believe we joked about some guy doing a Family Guy death pose, and then we actually got it, and we got a second dab right after.
I think we have to end the video.
Yeah, I guess. I guess this is, yeah, we've peaked. We're not doing these anymore.
This is our only video.
Yeah. Yeah, title it, I punched a guy in the head and then he did a Family Guy.
I punched the Family Guy.
I punched Family Guy and he died. Thank you for watching. Go push the buttons.
Like and subscribe or something.
And maybe also like give us a little bit of money on the Patreon.
True.
Yes.
Wait, what Patreon?